Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Dreams come slow and go so fast.
You see you when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast.
Will you see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep, 'cause you loved her too much and dive too deep.
When you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, yeah, you let her go. Oh, well, you let her go. When it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Where you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Was it a trick of the light, or a shot in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke our hearts? Was it something I said, or just a cruel twist of fate? Was it hell or high water? And is it too late? Oh, is it too late? All my life I've been searching for someone to show me how it feels to be loved, and how to love somebody back. And after stumbling through the years, I thought I found you just to see you fading out into the night. Was it a trick of the light, or shots in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke our hearts? Was it something you said, or just a cruel twist of fate? Was it hell or high water, and is it too late? See, all my life I've been silently reaching for a hand to hold, to warm the colder, spark a light to guide me through alright. And after stumbling through the years, I thought I found you just to see you fading out into the night. Was it a trick of the light, or shots in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke our hearts? Was it something we did, or just a cruel twist of fate? Was it hell or high water, and is it too late? Hey, was it a knife in my back, or a fork in the road? Was it hell or high water that left us alone? Is it really game over? Is it really checkmate? Was it hell or high water, and is it too late? Oh, is it too late? Was it a trick of the light, or a shot in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke our heart? How you doing, darling? How you getting on? Any horses running worth betting on? How's the weather down there? I hope you're keeping warm. How you feeling, sweetheart? Are you moving on? Are you sleeping okay? Do the nights go on and on? I hope you're eating well, I hope you're staying strong. 'Cause I'm fine, then I'm not. I'm spinning round and I can't stop. I can't do this alone. Time flies and it's so slow. I'm up and down like a yo-yo. I can't do it on my own. And I've tried and I can't pull the sword from the stone. How are your mom and dad? How's your brother too? My folks are holding up, sister's pulling through. Both the cats say hi, I know they miss you too. Because I'm fine, then I'm not. I'm spinning round and I can't stop. I can't do this alone. But time flies and it's so slow. can't pull the sword from the stone. I'm fine, then I'm not. I'm spinning round and I can't stop. I can't do this alone. Time flies and it's so slow. I'm up and down like a yo-yo. I can't do it on my own. See, I've tried and I can't pull the sword from the stone. One went out to the bus stop in Edinburgh. One went out in an English park. One went out in a nightclub when I was 15. Little lights in my heart. One went out when I lied to my mother. Said the cigarettes she found were not mine. One went out within me, now I smoke like a chimney. It's getting dark in this heart of mine. It's getting dark in this heart of mine. We're born with millions of little lights shining in the dark, and they show us the way. One lights up every time you feel love in your heart. One dies when it moves away. One went out in the back streets of Manchester. One went out in an airport in Spain. One went out, I've no doubt, when I grew up and moved out, at the place where the boy used to play. One went out when Uncle Ben got his tumour. We used to fish and I fish no more. Though he will not return, I know one still burns on a fishing boat of the New Jersey shore. On a fishing boat of the New Jersey shore. We're born with millions of little lights shining in the dark, and they show us the way. One lights up every time we feel love in our hearts. One dies when it moves away. We're born with millions of little lights shining in our hearts, and they die along the way, till we're old and we're cold and we're lying in the dark. 'Cause they'll all burn out one day. They'll all burn out one day. Oh, oh. They'll all burn out one day. They'll all burn out one day. Yeah. grey clouds wrapped round the town like elastic. Cars stood like toys made of Taiwanese plastic. The boy laughed, danced drowned in the rain, while laundrettes clean clothes, high heels rubbed toes. Puddles splashed huddles of bus-stop crows, dressed in their suits and their boots, where they all looked the same. I took myself down to the cafe to find all the boys lost in books and crackling vinyl, and carved out a poem above the urinal that read, don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and get what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. While the evening pulled the moon out of its pocket, stars shone like buttons on an old man's jacket. We needed a nail, but we tacked it till it fell off the wall. Yeah, white pigeons pecked drains, sparks flew like planes. The rain showed the rainbows in the oil stains. And we all had new iPhones, but no one had no one to call. I stumbled down to the stomach of the town, where the widow takes memories to slowly drown. With her hand to the sky and a mist in her eyes, she said, don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Yeah, life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. They take your dreams down and they stick them in storage. You have them back some when you paid off your mortgage and loan. I hell with this place, I go it my own way. I stick out my thumb and I trudge down the highway. Someday someone must be going my way home. Till then I'll make my bed from a disused car, with a mattress of leaves and a blanket of stars. And I'll stitch the words into my heart with a needle and thread. Don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Yeah, life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. So don't cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. Don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead.
blow, you're gonna need somebody to know you. You're gonna need somebody's love to fall into. Oh, when the leaves they fall, you're gonna need somebody to call you. You're gonna need somebody's arms to crawl into. To crawl into. Get yourself lost like you always do, sailing to the blue with nobody next to you. Oh, but when you wanna get yourself found, there may be no one around. You sink without a sound, you know it's true. Oh, when the winds they blow, you're gonna need somebody to know you. You're gonna need somebody's love to fall into. Oh, when the leaves they fall, you're gonna need somebody to call you. You're gonna need somebody's arms to crawl into. What you say is true, you ain't no fool, you ain't no liar. You're never gonna get yourself plugged if you don't start no fire. With no fire there's no light, with no light you'll never see all the colors in the world and all the love that's inside me. When the winds they blow, you're gonna need somebody to know you. You're gonna need somebody's love to fall into. Oh, when the leaves they fall, you're gonna need somebody to call you. You're gonna need somebody's arms to crawl into. Oh, to crawl into. Somebody's love to fall into. And oh, when the leaves they fall, you're gonna need somebody to call. You're gonna need somebody's arms to crawl into. To crawl into. They say home is where the heart is, but my heart is wild and free. So am I homeless or just heartless? Did I start this
did it stop me? They say fear is for the brave, for cowards never stare it in the eye. So am I fearless to be fearful? Does it take courage to learn how to cry? So many winding roads, so many miles to go. All night. They say love is for the loving, but without love, maybe nothing is real. So am I loveless? Do I just love less? Oh, since love left, I've nothing left to feel. So many winding roads, so many miles to go. When I start feeling sick of it all, it helps to remember I'm a brick in the wall. It runs down from the hillside to the sea. And when I start feeling that it's gone too far, lie on my back and stare up at the stars and wonder if they're staring back at me. And when I start feeling sick of it all, it helps to remember I'm a brick in the wall that runs down from the hillside to the sea. And when I start feeling that it's gone too far, I lie on my back and stare up at the stars, wonder if they're staring back at me. Oh, when I start feeling sick of it all, it helps to remember I'm a brick in the wall that runs down from the hillside to the sea. Yeah, when I start feeling that it's gone too far, I lie on my back and stare up at the stars, wonder if they're staring back at me. Start feeling sick of it all, it helps to remember I'm a brick in the wall that runs down from the hillside to the sea. Oh, when I start feeling that it's gone too far, I lie on my back and stare up at the stars, wonder if they're staring back at me. just a game. No one ever tells you how to play. See, different people go different ways. Some of them will leave you, but some of them will stay. Well, our hearts keep drumming and the years keep coming quicker than they've ever been. You're sick of the same thing, but it's quicker than changing. It's too late to begin. Well, everybody's running, but you don't know where. Time is running thin. Everybody's looking for somebody to love, but we're scared to let them in. And I say, here alone. I say, are there any survivors? Am I here alone? Oh, love, it comes and goes, but no one ever tells you how to learn to let go. Well, the bridge is burning and the wheel keeps turning quicker than it did before. Your heart screams yes, your head says no, and you're never really sure. Well, everybody's running, but you don't know why. Time is running short. Everybody's looking for a place to hide, so there's no one left at all. And I say, am I here alone? Yeah, I say, are there any survivors? Am I here alone? Am I here alone? Oh, oh, oh. Am I here alone? Oh, oh, oh. Are there any survivors? Am I here alone?